well start it. May as well start with the quest. Try and get them done as quick. Inside the building. Okay, so I was going the right way. Never mind. It really just took me. Okay, whatever. I can't believe it just took me there instead of. Back to. Oh, I've traveled to the wrong place.
I should have known better than to buy something from a child.
We fast travel to it. Yep. W memory. W memory. One more professor after.
Welcome back.
Is that like really loud?
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately,
Right.
the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is
Hi,
the
Charlie,
next
look.
trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You might as well just run it. May as well just run it. That better? I think that's better. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just talk like loudly. Okay, so this audio thing is a mare. Rarely should do these. Come on. Actually have to focus. Easy clip. Should be good. There's another one. Did see that on the left. Let's go.
Revelio.
Fair play.
This stairwell looks promising.
Fucking hell, another one.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Got it.
Let's go.
Revelio.
You can pause and read that.
Revelio.
What is that?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Bro, it's not picking it up sometimes, and that's like really frustrating. I'm speaking a little roughly the same. Right? Is that better? I'm just gonna have to like speak really loudly into the mic, which is kind of annoying, but
Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Levioso.
surely we've got to climb up here, right?
Revelio. Defendo. Bombarda. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Didn't even have to use that.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
It's a case of that was easy. You just have to get rid of them. It's a shame that I've got to get rid of the noise gate because it means that like you're gonna hear like.
That behind her rather stodgy exterior, Professor Weasley
Which isn't too bad, but you know, if it could be fixed,
Arresto
it would be
momentum.
too.
Lumos.
Wait, I need to go and speak to them.
Wingardium
I'm gonna go
Leviosa.
and do the mission. There we go.
Revelio.
Wait, is that a handle for a wand? It was. Quite like that. Better that though.
Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lord Gok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lord Gok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now,
Foul.
to determine which student gets this
Absolutely
rather
foul.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Right, okay, sure. Let's go the wrong way.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth. Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
My character's low-key not bad.
Well, there's one for my diary.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I have
something very wrong with
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
I think I'm just gonna try and get him in as much shit as possible.
Oh no. No better feeling.
I do really feel as though that's for the best.
Greenhouse soil.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new 5th year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
She didn't even say, she just walked off.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Professor?
Oh, shit.
A word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new 5th year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Well, that was a fucking
a wonderful
disaster.
job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that.
Proper disaster.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his...
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone. Even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. Ahem. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Why is there just a load of absolutely wizarding world racists? Talking about pure blood and shit like that.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Let's go.
What are you up to now?
Why are you so nosy?
Revelio.
Oh, you fucking blade.
Revelio.
We'll keep heading up. I heard it. It might be further up. Where's it at? There. Good shit.
Brilliant.
We're getting tokens so quickly now.
Revelio.
Bad one.
Revelio.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Confringo. Accio.
There we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
You should have given them more cues to say because you see them that much. You should have given them, like, no joke, like 100.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh.
Accio. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Not all of them?
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Pretty sure that was all of them.
Revelio.
Level 3 lock. Level 2 lock. Be a level 1 lock. Come on.
the gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Lumos.
Oh. Good XP. Huh. Hmm.
Confringo!
No, okay. Just whisper the password and move.
Toujours pure. Revelio.
Not on here. Just gotta make sure. Head up, head up.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Level 2.
Revelio.
You can read that if you want.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more.
Fuck me.
You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh no, let me pick up the letter.
Revelio.
Cheap on a pussy. I want to pick it up. I'm bothered. Yeah. Couldn't be bothered. Wasn't doing that.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak. In this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
The fuck's got this? Like a fever dream? Fucking kid's book. Well, the first bit was easy.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone.
I shit myself.
I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Thank fuck these have got no peripheral vision. Somehow it didn't see me. But we take those, we take those.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Shit.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
First, I want to go.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger.
Bro, this is fucking terrifying.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh, fuck's this? Oh man, go. Dumb stupid bitch, dumb stupid bitch. Fucking terrifying mission, this.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Oh, fam. It was terrifying.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Okay, I think we're supposed to go through that.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Nah.
This is the way forward. Finally free.
Inshallah.
Where are you, Neve?
Genuinely awful.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Okay, so it's giving me the Deathly Hallows. I could murder with this.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
How do I go invisible? Okay, no more this.
Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulsor.
I changed them? No. Okay, I can't change which ones I've got. So I'm guessing that means that's actually going to be quite important with like specific spells.
Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Defendo. Protego. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Protego. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Bombarda. Depulsor. Descendo. Defendo. Revelio.
Then if it's going to give us the Marauders map as well. Holy shit. Holy fuck.
Bombarder. Protego. Depulsor. Descendo. Depulsor. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descendo. Defender. Bombarder. Depulsor. Protego. Descendo. Defender. Depulsor. Bombarder. Depulsor. Descendo. Depulsor. Descendo. Defender.
Oh.
Bombarder.
Shouldn't have used it on him. I think the game might be too loud. See if that's any better. See if that's any better.
Bombarder. Protego. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Bombarder. Descendo. Depulsor. Depulsor. Descendo. Depulsor. Protego. Bombarder. Depulsor.
Fuck you, pussy. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Can I not keep the Elder Wand, please? We go again.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
No one cares.
Let us always... May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done.
No shit.
The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Spooky
Remember
bitch.
that as you witness my memory.
Okay.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Zeg een fucking smarret.
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Honestly, one of the easier trials. The other two were fucking puzzle things, and this was just like slow.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
You know that.
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
Yeah, come on. You just let people die,
We
bless.
have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Right, one sec.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize.
We're back.
I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
No. Because I'm not a high enough level yet.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Something indispensable. I'd be set for life.
I'll go on back.
All right.
Oh, bless you. Thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her...
I was told that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
I need to look for a unicorn with... I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
How do you track a dragon long after she's gone?
Tree canopies, burn marks, things like that.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on. And she's likely frantic about her egg.
How are we gonna go about not dying?
Here we are. I do
Don't
think
matter.
this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds straightforward enough.
We should be in and out. Then we can be
We're
finished with the
gonna-
poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's
Oh,
been
shit.
through enough already.
Fucking
I'm
dragon.
ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
Find the eggs.
Poor thing must be worried sick, wondering what happened to her egg.
Well, that's not good.
Revelio. For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarda! Wingardium Leviosa! Confringo! Defender!
Literally just cut the wolf in half.
Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. There she is again.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
She's a scary bastard.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine
Revelio.
the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love
You
sheep.
stupid cunt.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. just raring for a fight.
Well, I'm just glad it's dead.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's right in there. Holy fucking shit.
Over here!
Wait here! I'll run ahead. I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe.
Fuck me, that was loud.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm
Silly
welcome.
bitch.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that Look! She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
Good.
There's the nest. We're almost
Fuck,
there.
I'm gonna scramble that egg.
Why is every bridge here?
Glaciers! Reparo.
Dragon just tried to fucking kill me and I'm trying my hardest to give it the egg back. Are you good? No.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. Eater.
That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Silly cunt.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important
a silly
thing is
old
that
bastard.
we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntow Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Oh, they've took her on. Well, your nan's good one.
How could I have
She
been
became
so
a nun,
blind?
so.
Revelio. Alohomora.
Bolo.
Revelio.
Yeah, bright.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble.
I think I'm actually good off that. Don't think I need to.
Revelio.
Yo, I'm just here to rob you. Anything else?
I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve.
Damn one's cantankerous.
We might as well sell our stuff whilst we're here.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun. Not when you've just had
You're back!
Revelio.
Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today?
To sell. Okay, thank God. Oh, don't know what that is. Sell. Sell. Right, okay, so I need to put this on.
Thanks for stopping by.
Right, okay. Now we can sell.
What are we
these.
looking for today?
This. Now we can go to
Thanks
the
for stopping
room of
by. Hope to
revelation.
see you
What is
again.
it? Room of requirement. I was saying revelations like it reveals itself because you're like the bad. Oh, rogue. Bad. We upgraded. Okay, so these can't live in here.
Dick, think Tubbs Cave shouldn't be terribly far.
Oh shit.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Oh. Where did I get its hair? Astral hair? Where? I want to know where I got the hair from.
Protego!
Right, okay, that's good to know, because I didn't actually know that. So if you hold down Q after, like, using Protego, it'll fire Stupefy back at them. That's actually quite useful. I'm gonna fly back to Hogsmeade, sell the rest of this, and then we'll do the last mission. Probably, no, maybe we'll get a side quest in, depending on how long this mission is. Got like another 35 minutes left of the stream.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We could use a few more house elves in mind.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat.
Did you find my point?
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to introduce myself. They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in? You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon. You can stop by any time.
Not my type, love, sorry.
Revelio.
Bruh.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
I shall sort something out.
Off on another adventure, are we?
On your business.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around. What can I do for you today?
Easy money.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Right, now let's go to quests and track the main one. Required Bombarder. We've got Bombarder. So that's a dub. Four-pot shake. At least we can travel to that. Oh.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Hey, it was fucking less annoying listening. I'm not having to listen to you though.
Arresto momentum. Confringo, Defindo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Protego, Stupid. Confringo, Defindo, Bombarda, Expelliarmus. Protego, Stupid. Let's go. Come on, Highwing.
Why won't it raise? Okay, so how do we... What?
Highwing, go!
Okay, so we have to go through here.
No need to race now, my friend.
Freighter, not quiet enough. Ooh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Of course it was nothing. No, I said something nothing.
Handy resource indeed.
Just ram through them.
Faster, Highwing!
Why is Sebastian all the way around here? Well, this is boring.
High wing, go!
We're gonna get this over here, so we never have to fly all the way to the other side again.
Been on patrol so long, I'm hearing.
Why, it's a grapple you are.
I've always said that travel broadens the...
Imagine like you didn't have this, like the hippogriff yet. You'd have to fight your way through here. I mean that. Okay, that's all about that.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Where'd the sound go? Are we good? Yeah, okay, we're good.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the
Who
difficult
the fuck's Anne?
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
Stop being a prick.
Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted.
What the fuck are
Keep
you?
a close eye out. I saw some crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Confringo! Bloodlet Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Max! Impressed! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Window!
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work. Thestrals overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
Right, I don't like Sebastian.
I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Revelio.
Okay, so where is he? Slow us.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Confringo!
I'm sorry we can both see Thestrals.
Certainly not something I'd hoped we'd have in common.
Forgot what to do on these.
Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Forgot what to do on these. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Don't wanna waste any more time because I genuinely forgot.
Kill any who trespass.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
Silent as a grave. You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used. And in truth, can't handle a little halting. That was truly.
Defender. Protego.
Stupid. Pity. Not quite.
Arresto momentum. Defender. Lombardo.
Cover up way. Coming back this way.
Oh shit.
I will make this. Get this over with.
Defender. Bombarda.
You don't believe you can defeat
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Not quiet.
Accio.
I won't rest.
Protego. Stupefy.
Do you fight?
Bye bye. Well, we can keep going.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
Show yourself. You won't stop me.
Ranrock will unite us. I shall have
Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy.
Much too slow.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. This must be it. Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We
Shut
do.
up.
Listen to me.
Bye.
Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
You two seem ready for adventure.
Revelio.
Let's go.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Confringo, Defender, Bombarder, Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo.
Almost
Defender.
I've done it myself.
Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Expelliarmus. Sendo. Levioso. Glacius. Arresto Momentum.
We've read the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Petrificus Totalis.
That was easy.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
He's like a fucking nails on a chalkboard to me, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking Tory.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder!
Well, that was easy enough.
Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus!
Leviosa, you
Beasts,
pussy.
aren't they? A staircase leading here. Whatever for? Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Confringo! This place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me. Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Wingardium Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarder! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Confringo! Can't get out of here quick enough. Revelio.
You can read that if you want to pause it.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
For fuck's sake. Right.
Freeze roll! Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Protego! Confringo! Defender! Bombarder! Expelliarmus! Defender! Accio! Protego! Stupid!
Revelio. Flipendo. Flipendo. Potato. Flipendo. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
Wait, so why didn't that work? The flipper trolls club into his face.
Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Glacius. Accio. Depulso. Descendo. Flipendo. Confringo. Defendo. Nice teamwork. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda.
Reparo?
Reparo.
Yep, reparo.
Revelio.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
I'm gonna hear a couple beeps real quick. Done.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
If you want to pause that, you can.
Did you find something?
Revelio. A journal entry. Isadora was here.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Revelio.
Oh, I've no.
Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Revelio.
If you want to read that, you can just pause.
Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Defender. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, he said we can blast through there.
Confringo! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Revelio. This place can't have belonged to only Isadora. But the triptych pointed us here.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic
Revelio.
language by now.
Bombarda. Confringo.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. Revel. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Revelio.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Huh. Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic.
Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not, but someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please. Talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?